What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now, look, I've been gone for a minute. I ain't made a video in like 6 days, but I'm back. I was out of town. I'm back on my grind. Now, apparently, there is a rift between hosts of the Breakfast Club, in particular Angela Yee and Charlamagne the God. Now, Angela Yee has unfollowed Charlamagne on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, on Instagram, and she's done some interviews where she has expressed some disappointment in Charlamagne not defending her or taking up for her doing his interview with Gucci Mane, because Charlamagne had his own individual interview with Gucci, something that he was proud of and something that he had been wanting to do, I'm guessing, for a while now. It's a good look for Charlamagne, no lie. He's doing a lot of things and he popping out here in these streets, for real, for real. But she felt like he should have taken up for her when Gucci was attacking her and also DJ Envy. Now look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been watching The Breakfast Club since 2012. Like, it started in like 2010, 2011. I've been watching it since 2012. Since me watching it in 2012, I have never seen any of them stick up for one another. Like, ever. I've never seen Charlamagne defend Envy. I've never seen Yee defend Envy. I've never seen Yee defend Charlamagne. I've never seen Envy defend Charlamagne. I've never seen Charlamagne defend Yee. I've never seen Envy defend Yee. They all are like, okay, every man for themselves. Everybody on their own. Everybody grown enough to defend themselves. That's how they always acted. That's how they always roll. Like, that's their MO, right? So, I really wasn't expecting Charlamagne to defend Yee. No lie. I expected him to keep the interview rolling because that interview is near and dear to him, and he didn't want to disrupt that interview. And let's be real, Charlamagne has a fear of Gucci Mane. So he wasn't going to take it to that level. He's scared of Gucci, for real. Like, he wasn't going to, and Charlamagne, I respect Charlamagne journalism, for real, for real. But he wasn't going to press Gucci. Like, he wasn't going to do that. I didn't expect him to. Angela Yee felt otherwise. Why? Because Gucci been taking shots at her for a while now, coming at her strongly. And it all stems back to when Gucci first got out of jail in 2016. He did an interview with Angela Yee. With The Breakfast Club. While he was there, you know, Charlamagne and all them joke. They joke, and they made a joke about, I guess, like, you know, they always do that with Yee. They made a joke about Yee trying to liking on one of the guests. This time it was Gucci. And she like, what? I ain't never tried to slide at Gucci. And Gucci say she was on my D back in the day. She was on my D back in the day. Now look, I'm going to provide y'all with some context. Because Gucci went and pulled up the interview with, she had a show on Shade 4-5 called The Morning After, right? And it was always shot and looking like it was in what you call that? Night vision goggles or something, like the type of tone they had. It was like some. But anyway, look, on that radio show, she flirted with any and every male guest that came on that show, bro. I kid you not. Flavor Flav could have came on there. Angela Yee was gonna flirt with the host and make some type of sexual joke. That was her shtick, right? She did that with everybody. Tyrone Hill. If y'all don't know who Tyrone Hill is, Google Tyrone Hill. Tyrone Hill is a former NBA player, right? Tyrone Hill so ugly. When you Google Tyrone Hill, ugly come up as a suggestion next to his name. That's how ugly he is. Lord forgive me. But anyway, look. Tyrone Hill could have came on that show. He could have came on there and Yee would have flirted with him. That was her thing. She flirted with every male guest that came on the show, right? So the problem with that is, though, Angela has to know, when you do that, there are going to be some men who think you are serious. There are going to be some men who say, look, oh, nah, she was trying to slide on me. She was trying to J down on me. She was trying to come at you. She was trying to get at me, for real. She was shooting her shot. And Gucci say she was shooting her shot, and everybody that sees that clip takes it as her shooting her shot, especially when you don't have context to the situation. If you don't know, if you never watched The Morning After, her former radio show on Shade 4-5, you would think, damn, Yee pressing hard, because Yee really don't flirt like that on The Breakfast Club like she did on The Morning After. That's what she did. So she got to be careful, because it's going to be dudes that's going to look at that like, she trying to come at me. I'm finna shoot my shot. And that's what Gucci was saying, hey, she was on my team. But I really feel like it's deeper than this. It's deeper than that. Because one thing I know about Gucci Mane love flair. And let me say this. I've been a fan of Gucci for a very long time. I had all the Wilt Chamberlain mixtapes. I was downloading everything he was dropping on live mixtapes. Every mixtape he was dropping, I was copping. the writing on the wall. I was listening to everything he was dropping. Like I was a huge fan, like everybody was in my high school. But I know Gucci is a shiesty individual. He is one shiesty individual, and he cannot be trusted. I don't care how much I respect his music, how much I respect his transformation. That man is shiesty. And I ain't looked at Gucci the same way since I found out he bought a studio from the man who killed his homie, Slim Duncan. And that same man used the money that Gucci gave him to pay for he used the same money that Gucci gave him to pay for his lawyer fees to fight the case against Slim Duncan. Let me repeat this. Gucci bought a studio from the man who killed his homie, Slim Duncan. And that man used the money that Gucci gave him for the studio to pay for his lawyer fees to fight the case. So he can get off. So he can get off for killing Slim Duncan. Now, that's fake as it comes. That is not real. That's flawed. And I know Gucci character a little flawed since then. Yes, he's transformed. Yes, he's grown. But one thing I know about Gucci, when you piss Gucci off in any type of way, it's World War V on you. He don't give a damn who you are. He coming full throttle. He don't give a damn who you is, bro. He coming crazy at you. And I feel like when they did that interview with Yo Gotti back in the day when Gucci was locked up, right? And Angela asked about Gucci's relationship. I mean, Yo Gotti's relationship with Gucci. Like, how is your relationship with Gucci? When she asked that question, it opened up Pandora's box because Yo Gotti went on to reveal that he had slept with Keisha Kaur. She was known as Keisha Dior back then. She changed her name. He revealed that he slept with her, right? And I think Gucci felt some type of way. He felt embarrassed. He felt ashamed. And he felt like Angela is to blame for that because she's the one that asked him the question about where his and I relationship stood. She asked the question about where our relationship stands. So Angela at fault for that because y'all, as some of y'all, I don't know, all y'all know this, before Gucci got locked up, he was on Twitter coming at everybody. He was coming at everybody. He was even making up lies on Twitter about people. Making up all type of lies on Twitter. Like he was doing that. Right? So that's another thing too. And people can argue, hey, he was off some drugs back then or whatever. But when you make Gucci mad, he will attack any and everybody. He would attack his own. I promise you, like he would attack anybody if you come at him. If he felt like if you made him mad, this is how he is, right? So, anyway, man, I think Gucci was pissed at that interview with Yo Gotti. He felt like Angela was the blame for that being revealed, for the reveal of Yo Gotti messing with Keisha Kaur. Now, Gotti is wrong for that because first of all, why you kissing and telling? I don't respect it. Why you doing that? Nah, and why you trying to slide at somebody that was messing with your homie in the first place? But either or. It happened, allegedly, right? And I felt like Gucci felt like he was played. Everybody look at Gucci like this big boss player, especially when Gucci used to brag about taking NBA players' girls. So it hurt his ego when Gotti said that. And he looking like, man, I love this woman. Yeah, I'ma still marry her, but I don't like what Gotti did. And he felt like Angela Yee was the culprit in that situation, right? And so now he pissed at Angela. So he used that. He used that moment when Charlamagne said he was trying to slide at. When Charlamagne joked about Yee trying to slide at him or something, making a joke, he used that as a way to say, you know what? I'm going to come at Angela. I'm going to tell her about herself because he was pissed about this situation. Now, let's keep it all the way above, right? He mad at Envy. He mad at DJ Envy. He was expressing being mad at DJ Envy. Envy's a pussy and all this. I mean, all this crazy stuff, mad at Envy. Envy didn't do nothing to that man. All he did, he was like, they did that People's Court thing when you wasn't there, Charlamagne. All Envy did was ask her about the situation. Angela Yee explained what happened. Angela said, hey, some representatives from Gucci Mane's crew came out and reached out to me saying that Gucci Mane wanted to apologize. And he wanted to apologize to me. She said, hey, I don't want a private apology. I want him to apologize publicly because he tried to embarrass me publicly. And they wasn't fooling with that at all. And she expressed those sentiments, right? And all Envy did was hear her out and give her the platform. He mad at Envy because he wanted Envy not to let her talk about him. That's what he mad about. He was mad at Envy because he wanted Envy to tell Yee, don't say that about Gucci, don't talk about Gucci, don't do that. That's what he mad about. For real, because Envy didn't do nothing to him. He acting like, oh, Envy, they chose to speak about my wife in that manner. Envy ain't say nothing about your wife, dog. If anything, Gucci should have checked Charlamagne because in that interview with Yo Gotti, back in the day when Gucci was locked up, Charlamagne was co-signing everything that Yo Gotti was saying, and he also said that Keisha Kayor don't look like wife material to him. Charlamagne, and I quote, Charlamagne said she don't really look like wife. She don't look like wife material to me. She don't look like no wifey material. And if you want to say somebody disrespected your wife, Charlamagne did that. But Gucci ain't gonna attack Charlamagne because he knows Charlamagne is the hot dude in the media right now. He need their relationship. He values their relationship. He not gonna hold Charlamagne accountable because he know that interview with Charlamagne was gonna pop. It was gonna pop because it's Gucci, but everybody know the combination of Gucci Mane and Charlamagne. It was gonna do numbers. And that's why he ain't coming at Charlamagne crazy like that. And he knows Charlamagne disrespected his old lady back in the day, but he ain't gonna talk about that though. Right? He ain't come at Charlamagne greasy. He came at envy for no damn reason. And let me address people this too, because everybody like, Angela play that role like she the victim and she talk slick. Angela don't be talking slick about nobody. Right? And people like, oh, Angela don't look. She talk about Gucci look, because she made a joke saying, I didn't want to slide at Gucci back then. Did y'all Google how he looked in 09? And Gucci was looking wild out here, man, for real. He had money though. Look, let's be real. People were saying, oh, Angela look bogus. First of all, Angela's a beautiful woman. She don't look bogus at all. Like, she's a beautiful woman. And everybody know that. But this is the thing, though. Because everybody, like, they talking about all the, she used to play victim. Everybody, she want to play victim all the time. And K. Michelle, she was trying to laugh at K. Michelle and hee and ha. If y'all watched that damn interview, Angela Yee was trying to do, she was low-key trying to get Uncle Murder and them to cut it out from talking about K. Michelle. Charlamagne was dying laughing his ass off about K. Michelle. Clowning, laughing at K. Michelle. Them talking about K. Michelle. They was talking about how K. Michelle vagina smells and all of this. They was saying how it's smelly and all of that. Charlamagne was laughing his butt off. And when K. Michelle came up there, and Envy was laughing too a little bit. When K. Michelle came up there, she attacked Yee because she knew Yee was she was the easiest target. Because K. Michelle, she liked to play bully when she not tough at all. I know K. Michelle. I know girls like K. Michelle. I grew up with girls like that. I got little cousins that'll beat K. Michelle, beat the brakes off K. Michelle from Halsted to Stony Island in the Chi. Like, and they definitely would be on that bully with her. But she liked to play, she liked to attack people who are sheeps. That's what she likes. She liked to attack people who she think is a sheep. Because if she really was mad, and if she really was so disappointed and disrespected, Angela, you a woman. Nah, Charlamagne was laughing at you. Laughing at them talking about you. About your vagina and all of that. You didn't say a word to Charlamagne and them. She didn't say nothing to them. She came in Angela Yee. Angela wasn't even saying nothing about you. She wasn't even laughing. She wasn't. She was low-key trying to get them to stop talking about you. And you tried to use that as ammo to turn up and try to play bully. Shorty, get up out of here, bro. That's why I don't respect K. Michelle for real, because she thinks she tough. Like, again, I got little cousins, 16, 17. I don't condone this. There's little shorties in my neighborhood. Whoop K. Michelle from the Halsted to Stony Island, and I know it. 16, 17. And I ain't condoning that, but again, we off that. But Gucci's just a person who, when he get mad, he get pissed, and they gotta feel his wrath. That's the type of person he is. Now, Angela Yee gotta be careful when she flirting with all them dudes on the radio, and that's her shtick. She gotta be mindful of the fact that it's gonna be dudes that's gonna think that's a real offer. For real, they're going to take that seriously. And everybody looking like, oh, she lying. She was trying to get at him. If you ever watched that the morning after, you know that that's what Angela Yee, that was her shtick. Everybody noticed what she did if you really watched her interviews. Now, does it make it right that she did that? No. Maybe she learned from that because her interview approach is a lot different than what it was on that show. Because you got to be careful, you guys. That might cause some dudes to be overzealous and try to come and slide at you or try to say you try to talk to him because you was flirting and all that type of stuff and use that against you. But yeah, man, like, I think people just prone to believe everything a rapper says, and I promise you, I don't believe 95% of these rappers. It's entertainment to me. Yes, Gucci Mane took somebody's life, but I don't honor that. Like, I'm for real. I'm not no tough guy. I'm not a tough guy at all. I'm a scholar. I'm a student. I'm just a cool regular guy. But I didn't sing. Like, I didn't live on blocks with dudes who were alleged, that were known allegedly for being shooters. Dudes that were had allegedly had a couple bodies, and I used to have to walk through them, walk past the gang members, the gang bangers in the shy on my way home from school all the time. These were dudes who allegedly had bodies. I was not impressed with them. I did not honor them. I did not look up to them because they took some bodies. It be dudes from suburban areas, neighborhoods, or dudes that think they tough, that want to live vicariously through somebody else that they think is tough. And they admire rappers, so Gucci ain't got no reason to lie. Why? Rappers lie all the damn time. They used to lie all the time on MTV Cribs about them having houses and mansions. They was renting houses, renting cars, because the rapper and them had to say, this is my stuff, this is my car. I got 20-inch rims, I just bought this 2 days ago, all cash. When we know they rented that car. We found out they rented them cars, they rented them houses. Especially when they couldn't tell us what stuff was, and they got pictures of boats and all that type of stuff on their wall. And we looking like, that rapping dude, he ain't into all these damn pictures of boats and all that. Like, nah, bro. He gonna have some different type of stuff on his wall. But rappers lie all the damn time. And y'all saying Gucci ain't got no reason to lie? He lied before. And I see his character. He did some flaws. That stuff was Slim Duncan. Slim Duncan supposed to have been his homie. The man bought a studio from the man who killed his homie. And the dude that killed his homie used the money that Gucci gave him to buy the studio. He used that money to pay for his lawyer fees to fight the case against Gucci's homie. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, fam. It don't add up to me. But again, Angela, I don't know what she expected Charlamagne to defend her for. They never defend each other on these shows. They never do. So I'm like, what was she expecting this time around? She was expecting Charlamagne to come to her aid? Like, nah, y'all don't defend each other. Nobody defended Charlamagne when Fredro Starr and it was coming at him. None of that. So, it is what it is, but I just want to provide y'all with context, man. I think people just prone to believe everything rappers say, and I just don't. Like, I don't. Because I don't, real talk, I don't look up to rappers like that. I respect their hustle, I respect their grind, I respect certain rappers. I respect certain rappers, though, for real. But I respect Gucci's transformation, his dedication to working out, him kicking the drug addiction and being all for his wife and loving his wife. I respect all of that, but he's still a flawed individual. You know what I'm saying? So he not above reproach. Like, you know what I mean? He got flaws and faults too, but yeah, he would lie just like a lot of these other rappers lie. Like, for real. Like, a lot of them do it. So, but I don't know, man. But one thing with Yee, she got to be careful doing that, man. You got to don't be flirting with these dudes. Because they would use that on you and say, hey, they're going to take that. Hey, you was talking that talk to me. So you was trying to get at me. Hey, you was trying. And everybody's seeing that clip like, damn, Angela Yee, she was sweating them. When she did that to everybody, they came on that show. But, man, yeah, I hope this doesn't break up the Breakfast Club. I've been watching the Breakfast Club loyally since 2012. I put my homies on the Breakfast Club. My homie in particular, my roommate in college, Melvin, I put him on the Breakfast Club. So it's like, I would hate to see the show end because of a ref. I hope they make up, and I hope they move past this, because I feel like the show stays afloat for all three individuals. As much as Charlamagne is the headliner, he is the headliner. He is the main star. He the Beyonce of the group. But you need all of those parts to have the Breakfast Club, man. All of those individuals play their roles well, and they do their jobs well. And I would like for the show to continue. And it's something that I enjoy in the morning, man. When I'm on my way to work, or, when I'm just chilling around, I want to watch something. I'm just eating some food. I want to watch a Breakfast Club interview because I get a lot of insight from questions that are asked all across the board. Except when Envy asks the occasional silly question like, can you explain stuff that everybody know? You know what I'm saying? But, man, and his classic, damn it, man. He always do that. Damn it, man. Envy always do that, man. It's just crap. Like, here it come. But anyway, I hope this doesn't cause a rift and cause a show to split. People think it's been on the works for a while. They put like, shoot, Charlamagne about to go solo. Like Beyonce, Charlamagne about to go solo and drop Envy and Yee. But I feel like this show is far from done, man. But I hope they're able to make up. That's just my perspective on the whole thing, man, with WAP, man. I love Gucci's music. Huge fan of the music. But I just know Gucci's a shiesty dude. Like, for real. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw. I wouldn't sign him. I wouldn't have that man I wouldn't go try to make that man my mentor. I wouldn't, bro. Nah, bro. I wouldn't let him know where my people live at. Because he just shiesty like that. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.